So we was at Curborough yesterday for my first ever proper go on track in my car. I think you'll notice from the vlog everything was quite overwhelming and obviously taking a lot in, so I think I missed quite a lot out that I would have wanted to say. So I thought I'd do a little overview of everything. Now I've had some sleep. Anyone that knows Curborough is a sprint track. So what they did is it would be one car goes on for 5 laps and then comes off and the next car comes on. So there's only one car at a time, which was quite nice for a very first experience, especially in your own car. Just because you're not having to worry about everyone else around you, you can just focus on getting your speed, lines, etc. right? So that was really beneficial, I think, for my first go. Because I just came for the afternoon, so I had 3 sessions, so 5 laps each. Each lap's of between 30 and 40 seconds, so you don't have a huge amount of time on track, but yes, for my first go, it was enough. My very first session was horrendous. I think I had it in my head that I just needed to not be too shy and just go for it, and which then caused me to go too fast. Took the lines wrong, sort of getting the hang of the track, the car, just sort of trying to take everything in. And I'll be completely honest with you, is when I came over off that first session, in my head I was like, oh my god, I can't do this. I was like, what have I let myself in for? This isn't for me, I'm not good enough, all this sort of stuff. But we sat down, James was the passenger with me, and we sat down and like, look, you need to do this, this and this in the next one. Let's go out and focus, clean slate. And I'm really proud of myself because that's what I did. I sort of took on board what I needed to do from the first session, but the negatives and like sort of the I can't do this, I completely brushed under the carpet, and it really paid off. So the second session was a lot cleaner. I was taking the lines more correctly and the speed was a lot better, which made the lap faster as well, which obviously that's one thing we learned in the Formula 1 online assessment. Smooth is often faster than just trying to go hell for leather. That perked me up and obviously gave me that bit more confidence, like yeah, I can do this. It was just that first time nerves. And even other people there and James himself said when they did their first ever go on track, especially in their own car on a new track, they had exactly the same thoughts. So I'm glad I'm not the only one. And then we came off, we had one more session. I proud myself, I did brave the traction control off, and it was just something, it's like a light switch just clicked inside my brain and it just worked. The lines were going perfectly. You'll hear in the videos James shuts up, which means I'm doing well. So you'll see the side by side footage. Only 15 laps difference between my very first go and my very last go, so it's a very short amount of time. It's less than 15 minutes on track, so it was huge improvements in such a short space of time, and that's how beneficial the day was. But between the two there was 3.5 seconds difference, which is incredible considering it's only a 30-second lap. Overall it was an incredible day, absolutely loved it. I was so tired afterwards, which is expected. The people there were really kind, very welcoming and open. Everyone obviously has that passion of Lotus, which was a really nice environment to be in, and it's the first time taking my car there. I also had a couple of people come up to me and one of them said, oh, you're the girl from YouTube, I saw your brakes video. And I was like, yeah, that's me. So it was quite funny. That's the first time that's happened, but overall, as you can tell, I've still got that sort of track driving high on me this morning, and I can't wait to get out and do it again. So I want to say a massive thank you to Lotus Drivers Club for inviting me down yesterday. It was an awesome day and we both really enjoyed it, and obviously it gave me that all-important track experience and seat time. But also I want to thank you guys, because without your support, donations, all that sort of stuff, I wouldn't have been able to go yesterday because of all the costs like insurance, travel, and it just shows that what you guys are helping with is actually getting put forward into some training, and it is really beneficial, so thank you. But you guys know the drill. If you want to make my journey your journey and see more stuff like this, like, follow and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!